I hope we see a double outlaw mirror. I hope first game is double outlaw on both sides. I feel like that's what we need right now. I feel like that's exactly what we need right now. Too much trolling, man. Stop picking the underdog. They're gonna get shit on. We all know what's gonna happen.
Okay, good.
3-1.
We all know what's gonna happen, man.
3-1.
Like I think it'd be sick if F tier won. That'd be fucking awesome. But we all know what's gonna happen.
Enough of that. We're getting into the series here. It is game number 1, F tier versus Welcome to the Jung. We are in the upper bracket.
No! All right, double outlaw.
There it is. Is that it?
I wanted quadruple outlaw, man.
That is it. That is the big red button. They pushed it in game 1. Double outlaw rogue here from F tier.
All right, double outlaw.
On an outlaw rogue.
Shit,
Dallas
1 sec. Production.
Rogue. That's an enhanced
Terrible production. Terrible production.
They're fighting rogue mage mistweaver.
Saul's gonna die in the opener, dude.
They're getting annihilated. They've already lost almost every major defensive cooldown, but they do get decent pressure on Nick here. But it was a surprise attack. But this is just F tier desperation.
Can he on Zhang?
They're selling out to the S tier specs. If they get smoked on the S tier specs, then I don't know what else they can really do. But I mean, you might just die right now. Kidney shot on the healer. They pop out the revival to immune the polymorph.
Okay, we're getting shit on,
bro.
On
target, but now they're blinded. Saul gets polymorph, but it's just going to break immediately. He gets Novid for a second. They're cutting him down. He's just not able to really connect. A counterspell on Meat Monk. Is it just a KO? He vanishes out of the fight. He's hiding in stealth. He gouges Jung behind from stealth. But now Dallas is left exposed in the middle of the field.
Are these guys geared the right way? We should check after this.
Rogue and Mage of Welcome to the Jung. A gouge now onto Meep.
He's so dead.
Pressure is not going down. Nick gets a Ray of Frost. Could fall at any moment and will. And the faster. That is not gonna work.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know about this. This was just like from the moment we zoned in, we saw the comps, we saw what was happening, and this did not look convincing whatsoever.
All right. What even happened at the start here? Like, why did everything happen so fast? Okay, we get cheap shot. This is the opener. We get cheap shot. We in-cap Drake. Meep gets swept. They triple sweep. I mean, I guess we just didn't like press anything here, and then we cloaked, and then we evasion late. Yeah, I mean, that's just tragic. We should have just like vanished insta instead. We actually just used everything. So 50 seconds in, we already willed, cocoon, revival, cloak, evasion, vanish. Yep, that's unfortunate. Double outlaw is not our thing. It's just not our thing, and we got to swap it back. We got to go back to what we're comfortable with, which is Ellie Feral, which is Ellie Shaman something, Enhanced Shaman something. We got to go back to that.
And any sort of meta in this.
Big red button didn't work.
This Ellie
Feral. We're back to Ellie Feral. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see here.
All right.
Now
Just sap.
bringing in their mains here.
Cheap shot.
Game number 2. Welcome to the Jung.
Things pushing in. Sweet.
Advance here in the upper bracket for El Clasico against the Gators. But already we're seeing Saul just blasting off, actually doing a lot of damage here onto Nick. Nick is getting pressured in the opener. It's not looking too bad here for F tier. Jung Bahai caught up in a leg sweep. And it doesn't look like they're going to get too much work done with that. Drake
well, no, Welcome to the Jung already won this cup. Already won this cup. Wait, why did they already win? They lost last week.
Having to run away in
Are they winning this week?
Full polymorph out of the kidney shot onto Meat Monk, and Saul having to trade the Astral Shift. Song of Chi-Ji to follow it up. Overlap though with the blind, actually.
Or sorry, not last week, last cup.
Just going to sit through all of that since Saul used that Astral Shift, so you don't panic on the side of F tier as well.
Welcome to the Jung, won cup 1.
Has a lot of healing to do though. Nick
and then Gators back.
So
One
should
cup
be
2.
able to keep him alive in this position, but actually has to commit the life.
Maybe
as
cup
well.
3 will be
Damage
for Jung
crazy
again.
coming out from
Maybe.
Jung.
I think it's fine as long as Drake hasn't used his preparation yet. But if he gets a reset on his adrenaline rush, it could be very dicey for Saul in the next couple of seconds. They get a stun on Jung Bahai with the Feral Druid Dallas. Are they going to get chained that into anything? They knock Jung Bahai around the corner. Not going to be enough, though, I think. Maybe. The leg sweep. Nice. They get revival pulled by Jung Bahai.
Oh, they actually got a lot of
offense here. They're way more comfortable on these specializations. However, Kidney Shot Ray of Frost is a scary combo, but Saul pre-Ghost Wolves. And I believe that he's running talent so that it stacks damage reduction over time in Ghost Wolf. It's like going into bear form before being stunned.
Ooh, big Earthshock bite. Oh my
this
god.
looks really good right now for them. I wonder what they were worried about playing Feral Ellie in the first game. Maybe there's like a counter that Welcome to the Jung has, because in the open bracket there, Feral Ellie actually looked good into the Rogue Mages as well. Dallas does get caught out of form here in a cheap shot, but he's got Bark Skin, so he should be fine. Jung Bahai and a Paralyzed. They're pushing forward on Nick. I like the purges from the Ellie.
I mean, it is looking good. It is looking good on the side of F tier. This Ellie Feral is looking pretty good. However, one thing still remains true. They don't have an Outlaw Rogue. So we'll see how it goes.
Nick to alter back. Good pressure on 2 targets.
They are against an Outlaw, and they don't have an Outlaw. So
really
we'll see.
In this series.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, and we can see Saul finally recovering there once again. Nick could be in trouble. Ray of Frost with the precognition.
Winning on mana a little.
Work. Dallas still keeping up the pressure. Looking for Cyclone. Gets kicked there by Drake.
Damage coming in.
And you can tell they are actually really struggling on the side of Welcome to the Jung here. Cocoon is going to be committed there by Jung Bahai. And then he immediately goes for offense. Goes for the paralyzed double leg sweep.
Do a song into a
into
tremor.
The Song of GG. Jung Bahai. Beautiful play right there. He actually canceled his song, realizing that Saul was actually in leg sweep range, and then he went for a double sweep.
I really want to see Saul's team go for Zhang.
Nice offensive play.
I want to see them get more pressure on Zhang. More dots.
Well. As soon as he commits that life cocoon, he immediately
more
goes
dots
for
on
offense.
Zhang. Oh, we in-capped him.
Use it
Fuck, that was bad. That was half.
And defensively in that
actually trinketed the half in-cap. Oh my god.
And now they get a sheep onto Meat Monk. They get a full blind as well. Saul running for the hills. Ray of Frost is connected here, doing a lot of work. Meat Monk.
I want to see them get more pressure onto Zhang.
There, so welcome to the Jung. Finally finding themselves a nice big cooldown there. Meat Monk could be a target later on, maybe if he overextends out of port range, but I don't think so. I think they're just going to continue this pain train.
Oh my god. Second block.
He is forced into the ice block.
That's no ascendance.
Back end, doing a lot
He's going to have another block of ascendance,
so. He gets swapped to as well.
Oh, big
swap here.
There we go. There we go. Oh my god.
And F tier.
Oh my god.
In clutch here in game number 2. Dallas.
Wow, we might need to buff Outlaw. We might need to buff Outlaw. Holy shit.
Solo. And then
guys, all I'm going to say, you know, I've been in the scene for a while. I've been scoping out the people doing watch parties. I've been scoping out the teams and what they think. There's one guy, ever since Cup number 1, that has been saying that we got to start swapping healers. I can't remember his name, though, but ever since Cup number 1, he was saying that we need to start swapping healers more as all these comps. And I feel like it actually worked out there. Look at that. He actually got soloed by the Feral. He got soloed by the Feral, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's almost like going healer is good. It's almost like going healer is good. Why the fuck are we not going healer, dude? We've watched 3 cups now where nobody goes healer ever. Why? Why? Talent. That was actually so good. He swapped him instantly on the block, maim stun into a rake stun at the end of his incarn. And he actually soloed him in this. That was crazy. Wait, he actually did solo him. Look. Saul's not even there, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy fuck. He actually solos him in this. Gets the re-stealth stun with Incarn. Oh my god. That was nice. Holy shit. That was nice. Alright, well, guys, we actually have a series. We actually have a series on our hands. Holy shit. It was looking a little sketchy after that first game. I'm not going to lie. The big red button that they talked about, double outlaw, looked horrible. It looked completely horrible. So, now, it's actually a real series. I actually can't believe he died there. He got soloed by the Feral in 2 stuns. I'm not too surprised. I'm not too surprised because Ferals do so much damage with Incarn, especially to monks. But the fact that he didn't get touched by Saul at all is insane. Like, look at the damage. Dallas did 760,000 damage. So he literally soloed him. And he revivaled there too. And he had triple healing elixir and a revival and still died. Like, that's pretty crazy. That's actually insane. Wait, oh, did he meld and not... Oh, he might have... Oh my god, did he meld instead of Incarn? Is that why he didn't get DB'd? He melded the fucking DB. Oh my god, he actually melded the DB that would have saved him. If he doesn't meld this, Zhang actually lives. You know how hard it is to meld DB? Like, melding instant CCs like that don't have travel time is actually really difficult. That's actually a W right there. That's a motherfucking W. That's a motherfucking W. That's insane. Holy shit. Yeah, that was just a crazy game. All right, we need them to do it again. What?
FTR are definitely terrified of something that Welcome to the Jung have lurking, because that makes no sense to me for them to not play Feral Ellie again with how good that looked and how terrible the double outlaw looked.
Bro, our double
Feral Ellie really look that bad into the other.
Our double outlaw literally looked like it was a 12 hundo game. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I say this with love, and I mean this with the utmost confidence that you guys could also improve. But some of you guys in the chat, if you played double outlaw, it would look exactly like they did in game 1. It would look exactly like that. So why the fuck are we playing double outlaw? What we just shit on them so hard as Ellie Farrell. Bro, why are we okay, I guess we'll see. Stop giving that Farrell credit. He melded DB by mistake. He melded to restun Maim. No false credit. I got news for you, bro. Whenever anyone does anything in the game, even if it's on accident, it still fucking happened. He probably did not mean to meld MD or to meld DB there. But we're going to say he did. We're going to gas him up anyways. It
was going to be a stomp. I'm not going to lie. But F tier really
Every time.
showing that they came to play. And for them, they just lost their third place spot. You know, so they have to win this, or at least win when they drop to the
All right, here we go.
They would much rather win right now. Anyway, the game has started. It is game number 3 between F tier and Welcome to the Jung.
All right, they're grappling, hooking over after the mage, and Drake is there to peel with the disarms, with the cheap shots. They're getting uptime now, though. Ice barrier, life cocoon. I think it's fair for the adrenaline rush. This is the scary.
We haven't used every cooldown in the first 5 seconds yet.
Blink ray. That's like almost a KO every time that Nick is able to get that combo, and it's a very easy combo to pull off with how they're playing.
Saul, what are you doing?
Nick, they recover. Saul falls behind.
Sorry. I spoke too soon. And
now they swap to Dallas, who doesn't have evasion. He's already blown through it.
I spoke too soon.
Saul. They kidney shot the healer. They're setting up for the win this early on. Are they going to get a revival off this stun? They don't manage to force a revival, which is fortunate for me. Trinket's blind. Paralyzes. They blind Jung behind. They might get a block, which is certainly an improvement from game number 1. Saul grapples over, but he grapples into a ring. Heroic pose on the Ring of Frost. He's trying to fake a kick. He fakes Saul. He's spamming polymorphs. Not able to find it.
We cloaked the sheep there. We cloaked aggressive. We cloaked offensively. It's over.
Trying to get momentum on the mage.
Offensive cloak. We lose.
Probably if a stun comes through here.
We all know what that looks like.
On Saul. No cloak. Sleep on 2. That's a double. And Saul will be a not. He smoke bombs at 1%. Grapples out. Drake gets gouged. Another ray of frost. He hooks over. He kicks it. He's on 10%. His healer is still in crowd control. Into a kidney shot. Still locked down at 1%. And ultimately gets cut through. I don't know if it was as bad as I was highlighting it to be, but like...
Guys, what did we say about offensive trinkets and offensive cloaks? What did we say about offensively trinketing and offensively cloaking, offensively using our cooldowns? What did we say, man? It is a fucking automatic loss 9 out of 10 times. 9 out of 10 times, that shit is an automatic loss, dude. Every single fucking time. Yeah, but that's Waz. That's different. If you are Waz or Pika or maybe Calvish and you offensively trinket or cloak, instead of a 9 out of 10 chance to lose, it's more like a 5 out of 10, right? It's like a 6 out of 10. Like 6 out of 10 times you do that, you lose. If you're one of those guys and you do it, 6 out of 10 times you lose. If you're re-rolling Outlaw Rogue in 5 days and you're offensively cloaking, I mean, that's like, that's literally 100% lose rate. Like, there's no way. Look at how fast they lose after this. We called it instantly. We said offensive cloak, we lose, and then they died how many seconds later? Bro, we literally died 20 seconds later. We died 20 seconds later, we die. Like, it's just so bad. Holy fuck. We need to stop playing double outlaw. Why are we playing this? The Ellie Farrell looked good. Ellie Farrell was sick. Like, that was awesome. We had a sick game. Dallas soloed Zhang. Melded the DB, killed him. It was awesome. We need to play double. We need to play Ellie Farrell. We need to never play double outlaw ever again. We should just delete our rogues, actually. I think that'd be the better call. I think we should literally log out, delete both of our outlaw rogues, and then log back in onto an Ellie Shaman and a Farrell. That's what we should do. Yes, there it is. Ellie Farrell. There it is, people. Ellie Farrell. We need to play Ellie Farrell. We need to go the mage, dot the rogue, dot the monk. If he cocoons the mage, we swap the monk. If the mage blocks, we swap the monk. If the mage blinks across the map and lines behind the pillar, we swap the monk.
And,
Ellie Farrell.
Right now, welcome to the Jung.
Let's not get it twisted. This is still hard for them to win, but it's possible.
They're going to have to fight for their lives. Because F tier right now is not feeling too
We should wait. We got sapped. We should wait.
Against the
Don't open yet.
Down there with their own rogue mage, and also
we did get combat. Meep, you gotta get combat, bro.
They are each other's
nice.
kind of direct competition at this point.
Very good, very good.
We
now we open. Now we open.
Today and throughout the weekend, but
nice.
Opener coming out here onto Nick. He's gonna blink
nice
away on that stun. Now Drake also getting stunned. Big damage onto Nick. Immediate kind of unleash coming out from Saul.
Yeah, we skin here.
Huge
Ray, we have
pressure.
skin.
Nick
We're
is trying
fine.
to line of sight, and there it is. They're gonna go after
Good
Dallas
bear?
a lot more in the matchup, and I like this adaptation from Welcome to the Jung. Dallas is just getting too much work done in that last game, and stunning him when he's overextended
on
like
Zhang.
this, and actually pressuring him. I think is a great choice.
Oh, he revivals there. Oh my
Bart's
god.
there. They can get some crowd control into Meep. That could be an
Good, we
opening
dotted
for them
Zhang.
later on.
Yeah, the advantage of going the Feral Druid is that you're trying to pressure them into bear form, which means that they can't spend combo points in cat and apply bleeds to targets, so it limits their damage. So right now we see
I don't think
Dallas
Ellie
in bear
plays
form,
Mastery anymore in
trying to get
PvP,
to a
right?
target. He
Don't you
interrupts
just
the
go all
healer.
haste?
He's still playing with confidence, even
Oh,
on match
nice
point
shear on
right
the
now.
Ray.
And being, the threat of going to the lower
was really
bracket
important.
and having to battle out for your third place position,
Cocoon?
which auto qualifies you to the finals. He's trying to make moves. They break through the life cocoon. They're really pressuring him. They're putting counter spells on Saul. Denying him
This is
likely,
just
I think,
Ellie
of a Hexer
Feral. No one has,
Stormkeeper
like, a
there,
name
Polymorph
for
as
it.
well. This is working a lot better. Polymorph can control the shaman. Kidney shot can force the Feral into bear form, and they can kind of just stagger the game out.
I think
into
there
the
was
late
one
game.
season
This
in War
advantage
Within
with
where
this is that
people
Saul
played a
will
little
get
bit more
free castle
Mastery,
plays and
but
Ellie,
yeah, you
and
normally
Ellie
just
free
stack
casting is
Ace.
not probably the least threatening caster out there.
You normally just
Maybe
stack
he should
Ace.
adapt his
The
build
Thundercats.
to, like, a Tempest
Ooh,
build
I kind of
if
like
this ends
that.
up, evolving at all. But Dallas is in
kinda
so
like
much
that.
trouble right now. A Paralyze and a Polymorph, and welcome to the Jung. Looks like they've solved the matchup as far as momentum at this point. Dallas does get a nice bear form there on the stun, enabling him to reduce a lot of damage and survive. He gets a Shadow Melt stun here, an Incarn stun.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
He's getting stuns on everybody. He's still playing with confidence, even despite
They're
being
gonna block,
on
they're gonna
match
block.
point.
Go
He's
Zhang, go
carrying
Zhang,
it. He
go
gets a
Zhang,
nice
go
block. He
Zhang.
gets an overlap. This is very
Nice kick.
uncharacteristic of Welcome to the Jung. We see them lose in 3.5 minutes. Now they're overlapping their defensive cooldowns. It's this type of scenario that F tier
Nice
100%
bear.
need to capitalize on if they're going to be able to defeat them.
Yeah.
Nice shear on Ray.
Exactly. And Dallas now not getting as much work done as well as a result of all of this. Nick actually getting swapped to Dallas, looking to get his bleeds. And look at Drake, he's just all over him. I really
Nice
like
stun.
his adaptation.
He has no trick and no
Try
restore.
to crowd control. Big swap here on the Jung.
Oh my
Bahai,
god,
actually.
this is big.
Thought for a second, Jung Bahai.
He didn't have- they didn't have a restun.
He's getting bounced
It's so
on the wall.
satisfying to see that. It's very,
Okay.
very annoying because you can't cast anything.
The sheep
Just
there,
forced
this is
to
kinda
cast an
bad.
Instance in that position, but Meek Monk is caught up in a full sheep here.
So the
Comes
thing
away
is
from
with
big
Jung's
damage coming out
playstyle-
from Dallas. Nice wind shear there by Saul. Keeper Saul.
If they're training Feral, they-
big damage onto Nick. He realizes the situation.
They're kinda just playing
but
for dampening.
Jung Bahai is there to deflect some of that with the healing and.
We need
Nick
Saul to
will
get
be
some
able to
hexes
get
going.
away, running away from Dallas. Drake is
We need
all
Saul
over
to get
him,
some
but
hexes.
leaving Saul open and Saul
Just start
is
hexing the
dealing
mage.
devastation. And Dallas is still top damage, so mana could become an issue. They're swapping to Jung Bahai once again on the side of F tier, but Jung Bahai is ready and deflects it with ease. Nick gets the precognition, looking for the sheeps here.
Okay.
Monk is trying to avoid it.
Tap
There
on
it
Drake.
is. Sheep is going to
Vortex.
connect there onto Meep Monk, but they can't
Shear on
really
the
do too
sheep.
much with it. Dallas just
Hex
playing
the ring,
defensive in
nice.
this position. Defensive hex coming out
Really
from
good.
Saul. F tier with good defense.
Redot
I
the
mean,
mage.
If Dallas can keep up this damage and Saul can keep up
Ooh.
this damage, they're going to win. They just kill him, no block? What is going on with Welcome to the Jung in this matchup? This is not the Welcome
We
to
got
the
a
Jung
series
that
on our
we've
hands.
known for
We got a
years and
series on
years
our
in
hands.
AWC, just
Oh my
massive
god.
boulders back to back right now. Dallas
Game
is
5.
farming. F tier
Game
looks
5.
so good on this.
Well,
2 times.
it's time for F tier to completely throw away their series by playing Double Outlaw. Let's get it.
Drags your soul
Let's
out
get
of
it,
you
dude.
with long
I think we
matches.
should
If
lock
you
in
ever
Double
even have a
Outlaw
chance,
here.
Coming through.
Oh
and
my
just
god, man.
cracking damage. Great pre-bear forms.
Oh my
Throughout
god, game
this,
5.
They went completely
Oh my
unfazed
god.
despite-
Saul plays full verse. I want to see what Dallas is playing. Yeah, Saul has mega verse. He's playing no tier set, stacking as much verse as possible. And then Dallas is also playing no tier set, stacking as much verse as possible. That's crazy. It's almost like Dallas knows that he's going to get fucking attacked every game by Outlaw Rogue, so he needs to stack verse so he doesn't die. There's no
than
way.
what I've just seen from Double Outlaw. Like,
Don't play it.
Saul is like
Here we go,
cloaking
10 seconds.
polymorphs to try and kill the mage early.
10
and then
seconds.
just dying 2 seconds later. Like, no, please.
5.
There's no way this. Maybe it is the right choice if they get more practice on it and more reps on it. But with their current performance, there can be no way.
Thank God.
Okay, good. Now
thank
we get to
God.
see. Now the curiosity.
Thank God. I think they're
Maybe
scared
after
of
kind of
maybe
just been
Ret
done with the
Warrior.
series, who knows?
But I feel like that
They're
just
taking
doesn't
their
make
time
sense
here
to me.
think, or if
That's
they are
complete
going to be.
stomp twice.
Yeah. I mean, even this doesn't make sense because I feel like Ellie, if you stack verse and you do nothing but kite, the warrior shouldn't be able to attack you. Like, the warrior still shouldn't be able to have too much uptime because you can just run away as an Ellie shaman. You have feral peeling. If they train the Ellie, you can run and Ghostwolf forever. You have roots, you have knock, you have static if he plays it. You have Pharaoh that can clone. You can play Rop on Monk, like Meep can play Rop, and then you have Rop as well to not get attacked. I don't understand why playing double Outlaw would ever be better, because I feel like that matchup is still hard too. I feel like you're still getting attacked by Ret Warrior, so it's still like kind of aids. We're actually trolling so hard. Hit the fucking healer. Hit the fucking healer, man. We're playing Ellie Shaman. We're playing Ellie Shaman Feral. We should be going the Ret, dotting the Warrior. And if the Monk ever pushes in or is in the open, we hit the Monk. That's the game. We're playing Ellie Shaman comps. We're supposed to be doing damage. That's how we win. We do as much possible damage as we can to whoever we can the entire game. That is the strategy. It's been the strategy forever. That's always what you do. That's what we need to do. And then if we can do that and we mix up a little bit of cross CC, we do that, we mix up a little bit of like, maybe we get a double sweep on the DPS. Maybe when we're actually going for the kill, we sweep DPS and we incap the Monk. Or if we don't want the Warrior to be able to peel, or sorry, we don't want the Ret to be able to use the CD, we can incap the Ret, swap to the healer. He can't get bop, he can't get laid. We gotta do shit like that if we're gonna win this game. I think it's actually possible. I think it's actually possible. We have a chance. We can do this. Come on.
You full send with experience.
Come on.
And you try and take advantage of that because we're 5 seconds away from
guys, W in the chat right here. W in the chat, YouTube and Twitch for F tier.
Top 3 position and just qualify
W in
to
the
North
chat
American
right now.
Grand Finals. We will find
W
out.
in the chat right now. Okay, it's actually possible.
Ready to launch lightning. Was a weird alliteration right there. Dallas stunned up, Drake stunned up, moving in, getting crowd control.
Look at that, we're already hitting Monk.
Dallas is just going for Jung
Yes.
Once again,
Yes.
Dallas just has so much confidence in this matchup. Very few teams would put this type of pressure on Jung Bahai this early on. He's interrupting him, getting bleeds up, and then avoiding cleave damage. We're
doing a lot of damage.
He gets one here on Drake, denying that initial burst damage. He swaps back to Nick.
We gotta start kiting.
Storm Bolt.
Start running.
He
Start
gets
running.
back into cat form, trying to get bleeds up. And if they might swap to him, he's got to be a bit careful. He drops
nice
the
vortex.
Repositions, kiting them in cat form with that mobility.
Nice in cap.
Double leg sweep, locks down.
Nice kick.
Saul. Dallas goes for the healer. He's just on Jung Bahai.
Full stun on Drake.
Just trying
Cocoon.
to keep pressure on that Mistweaver.
We clone the Cocoon.
Meep is rolling towards Jung Bahai. Curious to see if he goes for something. He is right now. Paralyzed. No song. They get a Hex instead, but it does DR with the Paralyzed, so it's not going to last too long. Jung Bahai is now free of crowd control. Nick is into a Cyclone. Dallas is getting really good control of this. It's really the Avenging Wrath from the Ret Paladin. I want to see some Cyclones.
Clone on Zhang?
And then the Demolishes as well.
Oh, Saul's got to be careful.
Saul jumps away from it. Getting some distance.
We need to lust now. We need to lust now before... Okay, there we go. Good.
To take the physical damage.
Time to lust with Ascendance. Very good.
Back up. And this is likely going to be a mana game because we can see both Mistweavers actually playing Gnome, which is usually, melee DPS play that to get out of the roots and get more uptime, but healers can play it for more mana.
We need to get more pressure on the Monk.
They expect this game to go for a while.
Yes, hit the Monk, Monk.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a slugfest here. Nick is going to connect onto Saul, but Saul doing a good job kiting. Keep Monk with the leg sweep there.
Keep running, keep putting up dots.
Or F tier is just
it's all about DPS.
Nick's uptime.
We need to do more DPS.
Down there as well. And they're just doing a good job building distance.
Oh, he's sharpened Feral.
Target. Nick for the damage, popping his avatar.
Jin cap on
Dallas
Monk.
Also popping his incarnation here.
Oh, we kick Zhang again.
The question, he's going after Jung Bahai.
Cocoon comes out, triple in cap. So good.
Life Cocoon though onto Saul by Meep Monk. Now Nick is caught up in a stun here as well. Dallas not getting.
We're winning on mana, so it's so far it's going well.
Life Cocoon unfortunately gets a full
slight mana lead.
Nick taking him out of the game for a second. And now
Dallas gets stun out of form though.
A little bit exposed here. Doesn't have that Life Cocoon to fall back on from Meep Monk.
Oh, he's got Bloodlust though. Dallas is.
Oh, this is Ascendance. Oh, we got feared on our Ascendance.
Fake interrupts. He doesn't fake him, and Prev.
Then we sat it.
Yeah, Prev's still on the bench. It's Drake on the Ret Paladin, so Prev just chilling at the moment on that bench. Meep in a stun, big push. Saul gets bounced away. He uses Gust of Wind to actually.
Or a hex.
Cheeky play from
Saul
there, reversing that Ring of Peace.
They have no decurse
control with it, forcing a Trinket and a Life Cocoon, which means they're likely going to swap.
Oh my God!
He's kicked on game 5. Can they actually dunk him? No, they can't. Drake is there. Double blinding light hits Dallas and Meep.
Nice in cap roar.
They are looking frisky right now. They're just
this is good. We got to get more swaps.
On their toes and really testing.
We got to get hexes and more swaps.
If there are any holes in their armor, anything that they can take.
Oh, we clone low.
It's
only half though.
Onto the Warrior, taking him out of
back
the fight.
on Zhang
Or onto the Ret Paladin. Now switching back onto Jung.
Dallas has Incarn in 5 seconds.
Looks like he wants to punish that window where he's used his medallion. Vortex to kite the melee.
Cinnamon Bear.
Tank when they connect.
Stay in Bear during the CC.
Free cast lava.
Blind to demolish. Good.
Just machine gunning them while he's in bear form. Meep sits through a justice. He knocks him
away.
Really
good. We have Incarn now. We have Incarn now.
Slippery, just jumping away from the fight.
Yeah, Andy's on DR for everything.
Storm Bolt, but he pre-maimed the Warrior. Now he's going to rake stun the wings. getting total control of the game at the moment. Mana is even.
We gotta go Monk. We gotta go Monk.
Teams. Big explosion of damage, but Meep is there with Life Cocoon, and now Dallas takes advantage of that to get bleeds up onto the Mistweaver.
Hey, full clone, full clone.
Away. Meep is kiting around the map, trying to use that large map to as much of an advantage as they can. Double fear here hits.
Fuck, we didn't really get much pressure there.
He's just sitting through this. They're going to ramp up a lot
Warrior
of damage
parried,
on that.
but...
Nick is sweeping strikes up. They get a double in-cap roar. He's cleaving 2 targets. Meep is still crowd controlled.
Hey, they procced NG.
They managed to survive with the Nature's Guardian heal proccing on Saul. And his Voidstone barrier
Hex.
active. He's looking for hexes.
No parry on
which,
Nick.
Honestly, the hex, I think, is like the key to success.
Maybe they go Nick more.
Crowd control that they have. They can take a player out of the game with no way to remove it every time that Saul lands one.
Yeah. But Saul is not going to be landing too many right now. The pain train is coming.
Looks like they want to go Warrior instead of Red.
Stun onto Saul. Nick coming in with the Blade Storm here as well.
I kind of don't mind that. I feel like Warrior will die in damp.
To find it. Drake being very patient there with his kick.
So just CC the Red. CC the Red, go Warrior.
But he answers with the Astral Shift, so Saul should be fine in this position.
Oh my god, it's actually working. We CC Red, we go Warrior and Monk.
I can see why they're afraid of this meat grinder that Welcome to the Jung has brought.
Full Hex again?
They can pin down Saul and get enough uptime.
This is Ascendance. This is Ascendance.
Take him down, but the Hex on Jung Bahai is good.
We need to not get tunnel vision though. This is the thing. We need to not get 2 tunnel vision. We still need to do damage on the Monk.
The Jung Bahai and then chain that into a Cyclone, but it is easier.
We still need to get damage on Zhang.
They are taking so much damage. Meep Monk is struggling here, getting the heals out onto his team. Finally, they're gonna get a Cyclone onto Jung Bahai.
This is our Incarn.
Turn the pressure around. Double leg sweep coming out from Meep Monk, but don't have any damage. They're just
Putting bleeds on Zhang.
Kind of breather
Bearing
to escape from that situation. Now Dallas left behind, and he is taking a tremendous amount of damage as well. Jung Bahai with the crackling Jade Lightning. Just
full stun.
To add a little bit of extra pressure, but here comes the swap on the Jung Bahai. Jung Bahai, though, he's going to be able to get out of that one with the Sanctuary from Drake.
All right, Drake running around on his
This is just a
here,
dampener, man. But the scary thing about this
is going to break, unfortunately, to the bleeds. They are ahead on mana.
The scary thing about this is eventually you're going to get to the 10th set of wings from Pally.
I actually think F tier can do this. I legitimately think they can win this. They
Cocoon.
just need to keep the cyclones
Oh my god.
That they've been getting on the cooldowns and deny them from connecting as much as possible.
Clone.
Another Hex being casted. They interrupt
Drake.
it. They're swapping.
We're back on Zhang. He got kicked.
Match point. Is he going to choke? He goes for the double leg.
Clone Zhang.
Trinkets out to go for a low health.
We're back on Drake.
Switching back on Drake.
In-cap.
He's reloading bleeds.
In-cap the healer. In-cap the healer.
Legs
Nice.
From Meep hits 2. They get the wall, but a double fear. And
Oh my
again,
god.
Saul
Oh, he got
chooses not to
reflected.
shrink
No.
He's trying to greed it out.
He got
tremors
clone
the last
reflected.
second, but now
No.
Meep is into paralyzed. Spirit Bastion is pinning Saul. He needs help. He's dying through his astral shift. The melee blender has met him.
They swap on Zhang. They swap on Zhang.
They actually got divine shield from Drake and a
Wow.
sacrifice on the swap to Jung Bahai. So even though it's scary for
They got
Saul,
bubble stack
still
and
have a chance.
revival.
They're ahead on mana.
Holy
They
shit.
just need to make sure that they don't
Burrow.
lose momentum, which they are right now.
Cocoon.
Saul stunned up. Life Cocoon from Meep.
They still have Burrow.
stabilize
They
him.
still have
And
Burrow.
Are we actually going to see Welcome to the Jung in the lower bracket? This is unprecedented in the North American region at this time. F tier looks so good. They stunned.
Oh my god.
Jung,
Ascendance
but
is
Drake
back.
there.
Ascendance is
Sanctuary
back. They can
onto the
win.
stun. Jung Bahai should be able to escape easily. Crackling Jade Lightning.
They gotta
through,
kill this
trying to
red.
Maintain his damage buff for his team with all that physical damage. They swap to Dallas in the back, punishing him for trinketing earlier on. He bear forms after
my
it.
fucking god.
Battle stance. He's trying to root up.
Ascendance is coming up. Ascendance is coming up.
Distance away from the spinning hammers, but they're stacked up for another double. Saul moves in for a thunderstorm, but it looks like it was on DR.
Ascendance.
Knock them anywhere. Dallas moves in for a cyclone.
Clone on Reds. Full stun.
Jung Bahai, no trinket, and I can't believe it, but the intervene comes in from Nick.
Triple
Redirecting
sweep.
Some damage. They stun him again. Can they finish
Holy
him? They have to kill him
fuck.
before
Holy
Drake gets out of this.
fuck.
He has lay on hands.
Holy
Be
fuck.
able to
He got
save if he needs
sheared.
it. Life Cocoon in 2 seconds. Can F
Oh my god, he
tier
almost got
manage to
sheared.
do this? Take down the
He might die.
Titan
It's
that is
damp.
Welcome
It's damp
to
as
the
fuck.
Jung. Will he choke in these final
It's damp
moments?
as fuck.
Everybody is dying, and he is struggling to keep them above water at the moment. Meep into a hammer of justice. Do not
Burrow.
read it
Good
out
Burrow.
here
Good
after.
Burrow. Good
They
Burrow.
treat out the Burrow. They
Good
managed to
Burrow.
recover.
Get away, get away.
That was the Ascendance. Now they need
Why are we
Dallas's
stacked on Burrow?
incarnation is 30 seconds away, whereas Drake has Avenging Wrath right
I think
now.
it's Drake.
He's
I think it's
launching it,
Drake.
but he's on the back foot.
I think it's Drake. Make a magic bop.
Later on. How is Jung Bahai going to
Gets the magic bop.
He gets cyclone on his
He lays.
trinket.
Oh my
And
god.
Dallas is MVP right
Oh my
now,
god.
Drake has lay on hands. And
Saw his trinket wall.
For another attempt. This is a close.
Wait, they win. They win.
F tier.
Oh my god, the
Actually,
full
to be
clone?
able to defeat Welcome to the Jung. They have such a huge lead. They have momentum, and they have
He trinkets?
incarnation
Offensive
in
trinket?
10 more seconds. T-minus
Clone,
10.
clone, clone,
Can they
clone, clone.
survive? Saul pinned down. He
Fuck, it was a half clone.
The Cyclones look good. He's cloning the cocoons and the wings. Dallas wants
We gotta
to
clone
move
again.
on
We gotta
Jung
clone
Bahai.
again.
They want to close this.
We clone the monk.
Bloodlust is out. They cyclone the healer.
We have
They're
cocoon for
swapping
Saul.
back. Can
Drake's
they
dead. He's
do it?
dead.
They need to purge on the
He's
bottom
dead.
here. Drake is stunned
That's
up,
it.
and they've done
Oh
it.
my
They're so
god.
close to the sanctuary.
He magic
trades
bops.
out the bop. It's a spell ward. Dallas can still kill him with physical damage.
Me pass
He's
cocoon
trying to
still.
finish him in cat form,
We need to
but
not
Jung Bahai's
throw.
healing. He's used all of his mana. It's coming
Full
down
clone
to
on
the wire
Drake.
right now.
Anything
He
off,
has
anything
one
off, they
more
win.
trade, though. He has his life
Here it is,
cocoon,
here it is, here it
whereas
is.
Jung Bahai
He rolled
doesn't really
away.
have a great trade
Oh my
just for
god.
revival this late into
Oh my god. Full stun.
Justice is down.
Full in cap.
Will Saul fall
In the clone.
Final moments. A full cyclone from Dallas.
We have Cocoon. We have Cocoon. We have
Can
Cocoon.
they sustain Saul long enough to finish off Drake here? They're pinning him.
Just press it. Just press it. Good Cocoon.
Oh, he gets the live Cocoon 1 millisecond before that.
Sheeran Zhang. Clone on
Saul.
Drake.
He loads up the
Full
Stormkeeper.
hex.
He goes for the hex.
Holy
He's
fuck.
launching the lightning, and they are seconds
Oh my God,
away
it was
from
only half.
possibly defeating
Oh my God.
Jung.
And they do it. Drake's ducking around the corner.
We just need to do damage. We just need to do
He
damage.
gets caught up in a full cyclone. They're connecting back onto Saul, though. Here's
They have no
the double
CDs.
shockwave.
Ascendance
They
is up,
take him
though.
down.
Ascendance is up.
Beautiful Ring of Peace is gonna. Here comes the pop from Saul.
He got kicked again. He got kicked again.
Right now. That is gonna be it. Surely Drake. Is
Triple
going to
sweep.
fall here. Double legs
He revivals.
He's surviving with the intervene, but Dallas is there with the restun. Can he take him down?
Oh my God.
And Drake will fall.
Wow.
F tier has done it.
Why the fuck are we playing double outlaw? Why the fuck are we playing double outlaw?
Insane performance. Why didn't they just play this entire series?
Oh my God.
Look how they played.
Wow.
They played insane.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Bro, there's no way you're logging
Wow.
on this right now. They close it out. They can kill any target, which is exactly what you want as a team.
Wow.
You want that volatility.
That was
where
a
you can swap
dampener
anyone.
too,
The
dude.
Warriors,
9
well,
minutes.
They were getting Jung high
Holy
pressure.
shit.
They could literally kill any player on the team.
Oh my
at that
God.
point in the match.
Yeah, honestly, what really sucks is if you're a team in the lower bracket, you're basically just fucked. Like if you're in the lower bracket, you're actually just fucked now because like nobody in the lower bracket is gonna beat this team, so you're completely fucked. That's unfortunate for them. Unfortunate for them, but you know that's just how it goes sometimes, dude. Guys, holy shit! Let's get a W in the chat for F tier, guys. I think we got to give Dallas MVP of that series. MVP of that series. I feel like Dallas went fucking hard. I feel like Dallas went hard, dude. He soloed them the first game. He's making plays every single game that they won, and then he soloed them the fucking first game. Last game, we're getting clones on everybody the entire time. Holy shit. Wow. That was actually sick. Oh my God.
And then